sure y'all can hear me. Grand Rising, first of all. How y'all doing? Um, I just want to pretty much talk about destiny swapping. I know y'all have heard it a lot. Y'all have heard people saying it out their mouth. Oh, somebody's trying to steal my destiny, or they stole my destiny, or whatever. Listen, y'all. Matter of fact, I don't even want to. I'm gonna wait until a few more of y'all get in here, cause I don't want you to miss it. Where some of y'all need to hear this. I feel like for a lot of y'all that know that y'all have specific destinies, and you supposed to be a millionaire, and you supposed to live out a beautiful, abundant, miraculous life, so forth and so on. Okay? Then you got cults and covens and people after you. They trying to take your destiny from you. Blah, they whoop de whoop. Listen. First and foremost, spiritual laws are at play. So can't nobody just take your destiny unless you just give it to them. And the way that you can give somebody your destiny is you not doing the specific work that you're supposed to be doing to get towards the energy of your destiny, or you becoming this millionaire, or you living this beautiful, abundant life. It's destined for you to have these things, or to be doing all these things, or whatever you have it. It is. But if you're not doing the ego death work, if you're not doing the healing work, if you're still being triggered by different things within, you're not doing the inner work, you can forfeit your destiny and it will be assigned to another soul. That is spiritual law. Okay? So if you're like me, teacher, healer, intellect, practitioner, whatever, I'm a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats. Okay? I do a lot of work as far as spiritual healing work, self-love and healing work. I do that type of stuff. Okay? That is what my forte is. That is what I'm good at. Okay? I've had several ego deaths. I've had several awakenings to what it is that I'm supposed to be doing in this realm, on this path, at this time, in this lifetime, and on this journey. Some of you are maybe going through different things where you're having to do certain healing. You are only going through those things is because it's a part of your destiny to become a healer, or you supposed to pretty much be doing this work in order to even get to where it is that you feel like you're supposed to be. And that's why was the download I had for a lot of y'all yesterday about how proud your ancestors are of y'all. That's because they are proud of a lot of you guys that have really truly been doing the self-mastery work, that has actually taken out the time and effort to be triggered, or to be sad, or to have those moments of trials and tribulations. You signed up to come down here to do all of this work. Okay, it's been hard for a lot of you guys. I'm not saying that this journey was made to be easy, because this journey is not for the weak. But for those who like, oh, they stealing my destiny, or they destiny swapped, or they stole my destiny, that is not possible. The only way that like I said, the only way that somebody can steal your destiny is if you're forfeiting that shit. If you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. If you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, your bloodline work, healing your ancestors, quitting excessive behaviors, addictive behaviors, like literally sacrificing different energies that you supposed to be sacrificing, not killing people, but sacrificing your ego, your behaviors, addictive behaviors, things that you came down here, so a lot of y'all came down here with addictive behaviors where it's easy for you to get addicted to things, and that's not a bad thing, and it's not a good thing either, but it becomes karmic when you're addicted to something and you don't have no control over it. Okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to teach. And I keep getting these comments about, oh, you've helped me and thank you so much. Thank you for acknowledging me helping you. Okay. I'm not perfect Patty, but I strive to be the best. I strive to be better than who I used to be. And I teach and I administer to you guys for y'all to be better than who y'all used to be, or to be your very best. Okay. But yeah, you get these different narratives or whatever. You get these different narratives of, oh, they stole my destiny or they taking my destiny. And you ain't even did the work. You ain't healed. You ain't had an ego death. You still letting people trigger you. You still dramatified. You lie about most of the things that you're going through. Oh, you're a victim. You're a victim to everybody. Everybody did something to you. You're not fighting through projections. You're not fighting back as far as when you get attacked. You got to pick yourself up and stand in your power. You got to literally do the spiritual work that you've been taught to do. You have been divinely led and guided to do these different things. If you're not, you're being lazy, you're not taking accountability, you blaming people for shit. That's the easiest way to get your destiny snatched from you. And it don't gotta be somebody that just took it from you. You're not doing the work. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. The divine will assign somebody else your destiny. And that's spiritual law. I just want to educate you guys on what this destiny swapping shit really is. When you know, you just know. We got a fake spiritual community. We got people that is only doing this spiritual shit for clout or to be seen. You just doing tarot. You just reading people energy, but you ain't doing the work on yourself to help people. You're not healing your own. So how you helping somebody, but you're not helping yourself? So what are you really doing this for? What are you really doing tarot for? What are you really reading on people's energy for? What you really doing it for? So like I said, we got the fake spiritual community. A lot of those people are karmic energy. Then we got the real chosen ones, the real healers, the real intellects, the real spiritualists that are really down here to help bring in, the healing, to bring in the new world when it comes to people changing or them having those tower moments so they can have a transformation, so they can have breakthroughs, so they could really be living in their true destiny that they're entitled to. You have to do the work, y'all. You have got to do the work. You got to go through them tower moments. You have got to go through that healing. You got to be triggered. I'm not saying for you to be triggered for the rest of your life or to be triggered for the rest of your journey. If somebody triggering you, heal that shit. You got to feel that shit so you can heal it. If somebody, like for example, somebody is always, anytime they come in your energy, they trigger you. It's something about this person that triggers you. They are assigned to your energy at that moment to teach you something or to help you heal from something. You got to be grateful for these ones that have triggered you or that have done different things to you. Be grateful for those people because they are helping you ascend. They are helping you move forward on your journey so you can get closer to your dreams. Guaple, closer to my dreams, is significant to what I'm talking about, okay? Like, I'm not getting on here to be a babble-mouth, or I got this download today Because y'all know I got another download about partnership or whatever. You have to have a partnership with yourself too. You got to know yourself. You got to know who you truly are. Being able to stand in your power and being able to stand up for yourself and not just allow somebody to take your shit from you. Are you doing the mastery work for yourself? Are you healing? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing on your journey for your soul's purpose and growth? Spiritual law says if you're not doing the work that was assigned to you, your destiny will be assigned to someone else. You have to do the work in order to do the destiny. You can't think you finna come down here and do it for clout and you playing on people energy, shit like that. People donating to you, you just taking their money. You know what I'm saying? Not grateful, not thankful, not healing, not taking accountability. You doing it for the money, you doing it for clout. You not healing. Oh, I do tarot. I know how to do tarot. But do you know how to heal? Do you know how to help somebody heal? Have you been healing yourself? That's what you got to ask yourself. Do not be like these people, y'all. Do exactly what it says in your healing manuscript. What does it say for you to be doing? Don't get caught up trying to compete. Don't get caught up in trying to be better than someone. You never know. That person may have been placed in your life to actually help you move forward, to help you ascend on your journey. Y'all were taught to ignore the external. Y'all were taught different things. Y'all were divinely led and guided to be in certain energies. And if you're not there, it's because you're not doing something. You have to go within. I've been teaching y'all for years to go within so you can grow within. It's never been about nobody else. It's always been about you. Okay? And once they know your power and they know that they don't have no power and no control over you, they try to get you to self-sabotage. Do the work. That is the most important thing when it comes to these spiritual journeys. You actually doing the mastery work. You know what I'm saying? What you think your ancestors is proud of? What do you think they be proud of? They not proud of you. You doing it for clout and you not doing it to actually heal. You keep getting triggered by either the same person or the same energy is triggering you because you're not doing anything to master that energy. You're not healing that energy. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just speaking in general, or I'm just per se. Take the energy as it resonates. But what I'm saying is you have to do the work on yourself in order to master the healing and the energy that you're supposed to be in so you can move on towards your destiny. True love, loving on yourself, having a partnership with yourself, becoming one with who you are. Okay? Y'all know I don't come on here to play with y'all. I don't come on here for all the mess and all the bullshit. I come on here to really give y'all what it is that y'all need. And no, I may not be getting a lot of views or visual and all that, but that is something that's in my manuscript for me to heal through, for me to persevere through, for me to get through that energy. Things will change when it's supposed to. It's still your job and your due diligence to do the healing and mastery work. It doesn't matter if you got one viewer. You know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Do it. Nobody is taking your destiny. Some of y'all could literally be forfeiting y'all shit. Okay? Because y'all don't want to do the work. And I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all know how I'm saying it. But I'm just saying, for those people that are always, well, they took my destiny, or they didn't take your destiny. You forfeited that shit. You sat around and you blamed people and you boo-hooed the whole fucking time instead of actually trying to take control of your life back. You allowed people to beat up on you. You allowed them to bully you. You know what I'm saying? You are still a victim instead of coming out of that victim shit and blaming everybody for some shit you know that you played a big ass role in. Did nobody take nothing from you? You gave them your shit. And I'm talking about the people that aren't doing the work. That's who I'm talking about. All right, y'all. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover with you guys as far as this destiny swapping shit. Ain't nobody stole shit. Ain't nobody took shit. Now, as far as people intentionally doing destiny swaps, they doing spell work on you, they're attacking your everything, they're attacking your houses, that's different. Some of y'all have been going through that energy. But if you did the work, if you're still doing the work, they can't take shit from you. They can't take what God has for you if you're healing yourself. If you're actually doing the work. If you've had an ego death. If you haven't been through all that. If you still sitting around being a victim, you scared to stand in your power, you scared to really fight in this spiritual war, yeah, they're going to take your destiny. Yeah, you forfeited your destiny. Yeah, your destiny was assigned to somebody else. And that should be your own fault. All right? I love you guys. Take that energy as it resonates for you, because I know not everybody that's on this channel is doing the work. Okay? You got to ask yourself what you really doing it for. What are you really here for? What are you really using this energy for real, for real? You using it to be seen? You want to be seen oh so bad? Oh, you got 1 or 2 viewers, so you're not going to do what God said do. You're not going to do the healing work. You are forfeiting your destiny. And no, when you forfeit your shit, when you're not doing the healing work, when you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you don't deserve shit. All right, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good day.